And hello all my magical people. This is Alune, your friendly neighborhood magical girl. However, while I am Alune, I am also Glass Puppet the Seal. And we are back to my ever-long quest to overthrow the Alphas and instate a violent communist revolution. You know, that sort of thing. So, while you've been gone doing whatever you wanted to do, I made a few nice trades and got us some weapons for the revolution. Now you may be wondering, Glass Puppet, where'd you get those items? They don't really work on a seal, do they? Yeah, they don't look good on me. We're not talking about me, are we? What, did you think I was the only member, not counting my unintelligent animal pets, who are still valuable comrades, just saying. But lo and behold, I am able to recruit people, including a certain someone. Now let's go meet our new comrade, shall we? He's a wolf. I met him in Serapia Forest. His name is not Nosy Von Paw, screw you. His name is Quick Brightscout. And he doesn't look like this, okay? He looks a little different.
3 hours later.
This is Quick Brightscout. Yep, Quick Brightscout here. I don't really have much to say about myself. I don't really know why I, of all people, was recruited, but I'm assuming it was because of the lack of other members. She probably had a lack of standards, you know? Not much to say about myself. I live here, not on the bridges, of course, but on the forest floor, in a little house, and I'm just your average wolf, except I am also now a revolutionary. This whole thing is really exciting, and I'm excited to do my part and bring revolution to Jamaa. You know, it'll be great. Whatever it is you all want me to do, I'm willing to do it. Well, in that case, there is something I would like you to check out. See this on the little party events menu? There's a thing called Lucky Clovers. I don't really know what that's about, but it's got to be something nefarious if the Alphas have any hands in it. So I'd like you to, just see what's there. There's probably something there. And I am going to go to Mount Javier. I have to go to Mount Javier. I have to play Jumper. I mean, I have to hand out all these revolutionary pamphlets. You know, gotta spread the word. Thank you for your assistance, Scout. Okay, I think he's gone. Time to play Jumpbreaker! I don't actually know what Lucky Clovers is. It's probably just some boring little shamrock walk or whatever the hell they do. The Alphas like to do for Lucky Day. But there's gotta be something to keep him occupied. I did recruit him. He's kinda useless, but, you know, maybe he'll find something of some interest. And it's not like I have many other options right now, since so many people are complacent. They don't want to understand the price needed for true freedom. Yeah, you people. Oh, this sounds cool. Sounds cool, and ooh, lots of emojis over here. Right. What is this? You know what? I don't have time to find out. I've got to investigate the clovers. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, hi, Patrick. Wait, Patrick? I would have assumed Cosmo would be here, but okay. Maybe you're not an enemy? What would Glass Puppet say? Now that spring is here, everything is green and beautiful. In honor of my favorite time of year, I'm trying to collect as many Lucky Clovers as I can. And let me guess, you want to enlist my help in doing this while you sit around on your ass? There are 50 Lucky Clovers hidden among all the clover patches. For every 10 Lucky Clovers you can find, I will give you a key to one of these. To one those? Patrick, do you want... whatever. To one of those glittering treasure chests. If you can find all 50 Lucky Clovers, I'll give you the epic key, which opens the huge epic treasure chest. The smaller chests are filled with amazing den items, and the epic treasure chest is filled with rare accessories. I hope you're lucky enough to find one. Well, perhaps some of these will help the revolutionary effort? I'm not sure. I was hoping I'd be able to use my sword, but I don't know. Really? I didn't have much going on in my life prior to this. She just sort of came up to me one day like, hey, you want to join my communist revolution? And I said, what's a communist revolution? Because I was confused. And then she explained to me and I'm like, okay. What you gotta say, Connor? Look at the size of that treasure chest. What do you think is inside? I don't know. Why don't you open it? Or are you talking about the epic one? Okay, so we picked this one up. I am excited to be away from my little village. It's kind of the boonies, or what others would consider the boonies. There's not much of interest there. I haven't been to very many of the bigger parts of Jamaa. So, I don't know. It'll be nice to get out and see the world. This is a nice place, though. This is very pretty, even though they're doing, whatever they're doing. I'm not sure. I can't find anything nefarious yet, but this is alpha sponsored, so does that mean it's corporate sponsored? Oh, what isn't corporate sponsored? Let's see. Oh, hi, Peas. Got any honey for me? No, they do not. I suppose they would sting me if I tried anyway. Oh, is that Stonehenge? Ah, here's another one. I shall find them all. She probably thinks I'm useless. Over there with her big, important mission, recruiting people who aren't useless to the cause, and I think she said something about breaking gems. That must be hard. That must be hard work.
Meanwhile,
Dismantling the currency. But I suppose coinage is a tool of capitalism, isn't it? I'm not really sure. There were some things in the manifesto I didn't quite understand. But I'm happy to be here. Or are revolutionaries supposed to be happy? Aren't we supposed to be angry? I'm just so excited though. Room for two of us to dance here. Anyone wanna? Oh, you're not gonna dance. You're an NPC. Keegan. Lucky Day is one of my favorite celebrations, but I missed the Friendship Festival. I don't. Nobody wants to dance with me. I'm kidding. I'm just too much of a coward to talk to people like that. Oh, I can do. I'm coming. Haha! I'm gonna take your stuff. You just did it for me. Or did I use them? Did I use them like some kind of rich factory owner? Uh-oh. I just joined the revolution and I'm already failing. I'm already joining the enemy. But look at those member flying animals. They can just fly over walls. That's not fair to the rest of us. How come they get the right to flying and the rest of us don't? There's this whole little campaign they can do called the Forgotten Desert. Nobody else can join. It's members only. Oh, they don't say it's members only, but you need to be a flying animal to join. Like, And all the flying animals are members. They can't make a single non-member flying animal because they love their paywall. You know, that's good, right? Complaining about capitalism. That's a communist principle, right? Wow, that was quick. Well, Quick is my first name. Take this key and open one of the treasure chests to claim your prize. Okay. And I suppose I can find some more while I'm at it. Don't see that many, but... Aw, come on. Well, I guess I'll just go claim my prize. Okay, let's get this one first. See, they give a bigger reward to members. There's a pay gap. There's a wage gap. See? See? We need to establish free and fair wages. That's right, yeah? Did she say that? Right, yeah. But I feel like that would be important, you know? Give everyone the same wages if they do the same work. Yes, I am aware that I'm walking in circles. Sue me. I shall scour the land for all these, clovers. I am enjoying this music, it's fun. Ooh, there's one, right? Oh, that's not one, it just looked like one. One more and we can open another chest? Well then, Owl, I shall join you. Can't wait, Owl, where are you? There's the owl. Was it not the owl who said that? Or were they hopping somewhere? Oh, here's one. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming! Oh my god, that is a giant frog. Why? Are those fireflies? That's pretty. You know, in some places they call them lightning bugs. I guess they sort of look like lightning, but I think fireflies is a prettier name. I heard that there are clovers that can only be reached when animals work together. Oh, like up here? Oh, a misty tower. This is cool. I feel like I'm in some sort of adventure, like, I know this is supposed to be like stereotypically Irish, but it's making me think about Chronicles of Prydain for some reason. This is the trouble with flying animals. We can get to all sorts of areas we can't, and then you can never catch up. You are an amazing clover finder. Please take this key and open another treasure chest. And I'm going to get my reward, I suppose. If I just continue down this path. This one. Lucky cookies! Those look good. Wonder if Glass Puppet wants one. Can seals have gluten? Probably a silly thing to ask. But seals are a lot different from wolves in biology. Or maybe it's just me who can't stand the cold. Like Glass Puppet, she asked me if I had a place to stay, you know, in a place that wasn't the boonies. And when I said no, she said I could stay with her. And then she retracted that statement after smelling me. And so instead, she told me I could stay in party headquarters. And I did investigate party headquarters, but... And this may be me coming off as picky or spoiled, but I could not stand The cold, the dreariness. I'm pretty sure it was just an abandoned house. Don't tell Glass Puppet I know that, but I think she might have just taken it because it was abandoned. Spring. Spring is a nice season, but it's also a season for allergies. Oh, thank you for the help. What I was going to say is spring, allergies. Oh god, they're the worst. Today they were worse than ever. My room was like a hotbed for allergies, even though I just dusted the other day and I was running my air purifier on really high but no, I couldn't stop sneezing. I was losing like a pound of my weight in snot. It was awful. I couldn't stay in there. I moved everything out into the living room, even my computer. And that's a little weird, because my parents were in the living room too, and I felt like I couldn't watch a video, because then they would hear. And this is embarrassing, but I couldn't go back in my room without sneezing up a storm, and my mom had to come in and clean up because I couldn't stay in the room. Gotta do my little wolf shimmy. Everybody likes the wolf shimmy. Well, all the wolves like the wolf shimmy. I'm not so sure if seals like the wolf shimmy. I think seals like to break dance. I wonder why. Well, thank you. I shall get all of the clovers. You know, for a revolutionary mission, this is actually pretty fun. And I'm getting help from my fellow citizens. I wonder if some of them could be persuaded to join the revolution. I mean, it's good for the good of all of us, isn't it? We can create our communist utopia? Is that what she said? Here's one. They do seem to be placed in similar locations, like little empty patch of a bank or I don't know. Why do I have a health bar in these sort of adventures? I guess because they're adventures, they have a health bar by default, even though there's no way to lose your health. I don't know. But I will find these clovers if it's the last thing I do. Well, maybe not the last thing I do. I would like to do some other things with my life. Oh, they got the rare nerd glasses. Nice. Oh, I don't think I've checked down here yet. Ah, here we go. You have found more than half of the clovers. Thank you so much. I'm gonna find the other half, or the other less than half as well, because I'm just that awesome. I'm not useless. This is fun though. I kind of feel guilty for having fun. Glass puppets out there in the really super chilly Mount Chevere. Not doing anything fun, just trying to hand out pamphlets to people who won't even accept the pamphlets, trying to destroy the horrors of currency.
Meanwhile,
I'm out here prancing around a shamrock field looking for Lucky Clovers. Well, to each their own, I suppose. I am eager to see some combat, though. I want to help fight the phantoms. Even though that is what the alphas want us to do, it gives us valuable experience, and the phantoms are the bigger threat. Plus, they're colonialists. That sucks. Shame on you, phantoms. I've never actually seen a phantom in person before, but I've seen pictures of them, and don't tell Glass Puppet I said this, but they actually look kind of cute. Oh, Glass Puppet wanted these bat wings, I think. Said something about an original outfit. I didn't really catch your drift, but there's gotta be something like that somewhere. Yay! Maybe I can get it in the epic chest. Now, I need some, like, more spring-themed things to talk about, but I can't think of any. Other than how horrible allergies are. Oh, I've already spoken to you. Sorry, I'm a little stupid. A little forgetful, hee hee. It's not a laughing matter. Why is this frog so big? He's just ludicrously big. It's kind of... like, why are you so big, frog? Why are you so big? But I can't ask him and hope for an answer, because frogs are not one of the intelligent species of Jamaa. That's how we know, you know, who not to eat, of course. Carnivorous species like us. You can eat anyone that doesn't have the trademarks of intelligent life in Jamaa. And sometimes it's a little weird because they're like variants of a species, some of which are intelligent and some of which are not. It's a little odd sometimes, but well, I would say the alphas know what they're doing, assigning intelligence or non-intelligence, but that's actually messed up, I think. Glass Puppet made me realize that. Well, I suppose I'd realized it a little for myself before, but Glass Puppet really put it in stark clarity and made me realize that I wasn't the only one who thought that. So yeah, down with the alphas. Is it true? Can spiked collars and wristbands really be found in the epic treasure chest? Oh, you just love your spikes, don't you? Everyone always wants the rare spikes and headdresses, and I don't think I've ever had one. So it might be nice to get a first, but I mean, preferable would be something I could actually wear. That I want to wear. Like bat wings, the rare scary bat wings. I like this little village. It's nice. You even got a little tether-ball pole. At my elementary school we had tether-ball poles, but we didn't actually have tether-balls. The tether-balls had been removed long ago. I'm assuming there was an accident or two involving kids getting hit by a tether-ball while they weren't looking. And so we just had poles without balls. Just little poles surrounded by little circular slabs of concrete. And sometimes I would hang out over there. And I would do all sorts of silly things. Mostly this thing where I would take these very sticky, juicy looking leaves and I would like make little incisions in them with my fingernails and then use that to stick them to the poles, metal poles, and then I would come back the next recess, because we had 2 recesses, morning recess and afternoon recess, and I would come back to the pole and they'd be baked. That's what happens when it's so hot out. Lucky horseshoes are said to bring luck to anyone who has one. Dude, your horseshoe's the wrong way. You're supposed to turn it, you know, so that it gathers luck, not so that it just pours the luck away. If you want to pour the luck on you, I guess. I don't really know how these things work. But I think you got it wrong, horsey dude. Ooh, what a pretty fountain. I wonder if that's in any of the chests. That would be really nice. 37. Few more. Aw, what a lovely swing. Would it be so bad to just swing a little? Yes, it would. I'm on a mission. I need to find what nefarious thing is going on here. What could these Lucky Clovers be for? Luck, I know that, but what are they using the luck for? The sort of luck that would always make them win in battle? That wouldn't be good for us. Is anyone free for the right one? Well, let's see. Shall we? Oh, here we go. I've already gotten this one, but, you know, it's just good to help people out. Now, I think I was exploring to the south, and I think it might be best to just focus on that. I don't have forever, so if I just keep going down. Ah, that's good. Great work! There are only 10 more Lucky Clovers to find. Oh good, I'm almost done.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Here we go. Clover strand. Ooh, what if I bought a den for myself? I do have a little money. Some diamonds. I mean, I probably should use them for more revolutionary purposes, but I could use the house for revolutionary purposes. You know, I can give a home to anyone who needs a home and like me, doesn't want to stay in the party headquarters because it's just frigid there. And also, I'm pretty sure there's asbestos in the walls. I've got a better nose than Glass Puppet. I can smell that sort of thing.
3 hours later.
Let's just come around here again. Have I been to this thicket? There's the materialistic fox over here. Aaron, bike-loving fox. Maybe I should be more methodical? I'm forgetting my basic vocabulary. I don't feel very lucky. And then these fans, jeez. There's one! 1 out of 10. You don't know anything about horseshoes, but you are a pretty horse. Like the black cover. Like the black color. I just can't say words today. There's another one. But I will get the epic key. I will prove that I can get the epic key. And open the epic chest. And then I will have all the rares I want. And by all the rares I want, I'll actually just have 1 rare. But it's a start.
5 hours later.
Yeah, where are these? Ah, there's one. You've answered my prayers. Thank the Sky Mother. Is everyone getting lost? I'm laughing, but I'm also a little lost. Yes, follow the gold road. Follow the yellow brick road if you want to get to the treasure chests, that is. This place isn't that big. I just gotta make sure I get every last little bit. And don't overlook anything. There seem to be a lot of ruins here. Was there some kind of civilization here in ancient times? And then they all, like, died out mysteriously? And then we settled here, but their ghosts will haunt us forever? Nah, I've just been reading too many weird books.
10 hours later.
Ah! Where are these damn last 7 Lucky Clovers? I know the Shadow the Hedgehog jokes aren't funny anymore. I used them in a Valentine's thingamajiggy, but I'm getting a little frustrated. I can't find them. But I'm not the only one having difficulty. If I was, I think I would die of embarrassment. I probably just haven't searched the southern regions enough. This better be worth it, says the wolf. Wait, I'm the wolf. Well, I'm a wolf. But yeah, this better be worth it. Gotta find these clovers. I hope you're happy, stupid little koala. Patrick, are you a saint? Are you the saint? Someone just help me. Thank you! Thank you! Okay. 6 more! 6 more clovers. And there's one now. The epic prize isn't worth it. Then why is it called epic? Propaganda, I'm assuming. All I got was a heat. It's a heat. Don't tell me you're talking about a certain stuff that certain animals go through during certain times when they are at a certain age. Now you guys know what I'm talking about. If you did not know what I'm talking about, good. Good. And if you don't know what the Omegaverse is, I envy you. I envy you so much. Okay, little materialist. Do you have spikes, I wonder? Maybe I could just, like, mug you for the spikes and leave instead of finding all these stupid clovers. Why are they collecting all the clovers anyway? Is this how you make steroids? You take a bunch of Lucky Clovers and you put them in a smoothie blender, make like a smoothie of Lucky Clovers, and you inject it. And that's steroids. That's how you cheat. I've heard about like Olympians cheating, but it's not like we have anyone here in Jamaa that we could compete with. Because the only other nation I am aware of is wherever the heck the phantoms are coming from. Actually, I think that's another world. They're a bunch of stupid colonialists. So, we don't really have anyone we could do the Olympics with because the phantoms are more fixated on trying to kill us, and so we became fixated on trying to kill them. You know, I suppose we could have like a murder Olympics. That's probably not a good idea though. It'd be like a Hunger Games or no. Speaking of the Hunger Games, apparently there's like another prequel. Apparently it's about Hamish's games. I didn't even read the first prequel. I just didn't feel like it, but they said Hamish's games, and I thought I heard Hamish is gay, and I was like, oh, Hamish is gay, that's cool. But no, it was Hamish's games. I suppose he did have a girlfriend, but you know, he could be bisexual icon Hamish. Ooh, maybe he would get like a love triangle, but like with a girl and a guy. And then when the girlfriend dies, he gets together with the guy, but he just can't take it. He keeps feeling like he let the girl down, and the guy feels like Hamish only chose him because the girlfriend died, and then they break up and everyone's sad. Because, you know, by the time we see Hamish in the horror books, he's like lonely drunk guy, right?
10 hours later.
Oh, damn it. How long have I been at this? Sorry, I'm not going to help you. I'm only looking out for myself. Oh god, I sound like a capitalist. That's what capitalists want you to do. They don't want you to help each other. Divide and conquer. That's what they think. But are we gonna stand here and let them do that? Maybe. Can I just, like, bust this open? Can I, like, lop your head off with my sword? I mean, you are a pawn of the Alphas, aren't you? Oh, who isn't? I'll spare you. I'll spare you. It just goes to show how desperate I am for these last 5 clovers. That I'm contemplating murder. Contemplating homicide.
Where the fuck are they?
Oh, a patched heat? Can you not say hat? Wait, can we not say hat? You can say hat. Oh, I've got it. I'll just follow everyone else. One of them must know. Must have stumbled upon a clover I have not. I'll just follow everyone else. Do you see one? No? Okay, Rosy Snowy Wolf. That's okay, I don't see one either. Probably gonna have to do like some segues like the SpongeBob clip, like 5 hours later. I don't know why they chose to have a French guy say that, but it was a wonderful choice. I never really watched that much SpongeBob. Like as a kid, my friend told me this thing she'd heard, which is that SpongeBob is bad for your brain. And it's probably just, you know, adults grumping like, oh, it's rotting our kids' brains, like they do about everything that's new to them at least. But I thought it would like literally give you brain damage if you watched it. So whenever it came out, me and her, we would kind of freak out and turn it off immediately. And so I didn't watch SpongeBob. And I didn't really like the episodes I watched before that either. It just wasn't all that interesting, but it has produced some good memes. So perhaps I shouldn't be so harsh on it. This is gonna be a pain to edit. Oh, I'm coming for you, Piggy. I'm following you. I'm gonna track you down. No, they lie. That fox lied to me. Erin lied to me. Actually, I can totally see that. And not just because she's a fox. I'm not speciesist. But, you know, people are always like, I'm not racist. And then they say, but. And that's how you know they're about to say some really racist shit. They always precede it with, I'm not racist, but. I'm not sure this strategy is working, but there must be something I'm missing. If I just keep following you around, maybe. Do you know where they are? It only gets the worse the less you need. Well, yeah, that kind of is what happens when there's a limited amount of things. Yeah, I'm about to cry, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. Let me out. Oh, God, we're all going insane here. I think it must be the final 5 that are the hardest. What? I can't even say pistachio? Where are the... I can't say hazelnut? What? Because it has the word nut in it? Like, and I can say Hazel Kit and Hazel Paw because lots of Warriors fans here. Well, screw this. Where the hockey are they? And they're all just listening to different music because they're tired of the song. Well, at least we can suffer together. Nothing about this is jolly. You guys, we can all be crazy together and that makes it a little worth it. Not much though. This is why she assigned me to it. Oh my god, there's one! This is why she assigned me to it. She knew I'd be at it forever. She didn't want to do it herself because it's so... Oh, I can't blame her. This is awful. Where are they? Okay, they're in little tiny places. I haven't checked, so I gotta be very careful. I'm gonna scour every last nook and cranny. I keep saying that, but then I don't. I don't think this song is annoying, but I have more tolerance for that sort of thing if it's a song I like in the first place. I don't really mind if it gets played over and over. I am a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan. You know, in the longer dungeons, just the same song over and over again as you keep going up the stairs, and you get those like 40 floor dungeons, 60 floor dungeons. Mount Faraway, for example. Oh god, Mount Faraway. I haven't beaten that one. Stupid Silver Wind spamming Absols. We can go Mega, because this is Rescue Team DX I'm doing.
One eternity later.
At least I can read out what these guys are saying. You will all be made into content! Dr. Stinky-Roo. I want Dr. Strangelove. That's a movie, I know, but it's also a Blonde Redhead song, a really good Blonde Redhead song, and you should all go listen to it. And if you don't know what Blonde Redhead is, look them up. They're a great band. And you should listen to their songs like Falling Man, Melody, 23. I just love their songs. 23 and... Oh, I don't think I've come around here. Oh, I have, haven't I? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy over here. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Another one. 3 more. 3 more. Who knew? And the thing about Lucky Clovers would drive us all to insanity. Murderous rage. I want to sink my claws into Patrick. Just freaking murder him. And use his bones to make a key to unlock that epic chest. And then I take the epic chest and I take the members chest here too, because he's not here to enforce the paywall. And then I just do murders and stuff. I know it's not worth it, but I have to do it for content. And I don't even like calling things content. I like just calling my videos videos. Content creator sounds like such a dull sort of name. Like, anyway, content creator, like... That doesn't say anything. You're making... Like, it's like everything's the same, like just stuff to be consumed repetitively for a little money and... I don't know. It sounds so corporate, what I'm saying. So awfully corporate. And I don't like corporate. 2 more. I hope this isn't another case where I go back through my video while I'm editing it and see like I walk past a clover, 2 clovers without noticing them and then spend several minutes looking for them even though I just passed them by. Because that's what I did in the Valentine's episode. I don't know, it's just kind of weird to call it content. Like, why not call them, oh, Let's Plays, or streams, or videos, or anything. Anything's more interesting. But no, it's gotta be content. It's always gotta be content. And you're not a Let's Player, you're not a YouTuber, you're not a streamer, you're a content creator. Just boils down everything you make into content. I'm probably being stupid over nothing. I probably sound like an old man. Or well, an old lady. Back in my day, they were called YouTubers. So, if it's still like that, my question is, why don't they update it? Because this is not a game that kids really play anymore. And oh, this game isn't really updated that much. But, not really updated much anymore, but if they can take out the accordions and the berets to keep the penguins from dressing up in scandalous outfits, then they can take out safe chat. Just saying. But I suppose the penguin stuff was to make it more kid-friendly, even though there are no kids here. Oh my god, it's YouTube. They're like the YouTube mods. Should I give up, chat? My empty chat better be enjoying my freak out. I can't take this anymore. At least we can all go insane together.
You get the idea.
Whatever, later soldiers, good luck. Well, bye-bye. That's what they say in Vietnam. Just bye-bye, soldiers. Good luck. You know, during our strategic retreat. Look. You know, we're pulling out of Vietnam. They'll be fine. Vietnam immediately. You know, the South Vietnamese person is talking about the Vietnam War. The key to getting more clovers. I am going to title this video "Losing My Fucking Mind" over a mini game in a game meant for children. Oh my god, there's the last one. Maybe talking about inappropriate things. It's the key, and by the key I mean the epic key, because I found all the clovers. You found all 50 clovers. Amazing. Take this epic key and find out what treasure awaits you in the epic treasure chest. Oh, you bet I will, bitch. Some first mission, huh? By the way, Patrick, when Jamaa has done its communist revolution and we're purging the members of the old government, you are definitely going to be executed. Okay, we're gonna fucking guillotine you and put your head on a pike and parade it outside the Alpha headquarters. And then we're going to raise the Alpha headquarters to the ground. Do you understand? Do you understand me? We're going to kill you. Now give me your treasure. Oh, and the movies get a bigger rare. It's a fucking quilted blanket. Well, I didn't really expect anything better. It's an amazing item. You will look so good as you wear it around Jamaa, sucker. You absolutely love it. No, fuck you. Looks like you found all the clovers and unlocked all the chests, but there might still be gems and a few other secrets hiding out there. Oh, sure. Please come back soon. There are always more Lucky Clovers to be found and more prizes to be earned, sucker. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to murder you. No. No. Not until the revolution. Well, after all of that, I think I'm entitled to buying myself a treat. Do you understand me? And I've got some den items, so I might as well buy a den from the diamond shop that's not behind a paywall. Isn't that amazing? I've got a new house. Woohoo! Okay, let's go to my new house. Oh. Well, here's the Communist Party HQ. Handed my report. It was hard to find the clovers. That's my report. Anyway, time to switch houses. Ooh, this is pretty. Luxurious. Now, I don't want to hold you guys up too long, so I'll just decorate it quickly with the lucky items I got. Just a few. I got a nice lucky lamp. Nice string of clovers. Some cookies. I'll just leave them here. I don't know. Why am I putting food on the floor? And, oh god, money. I should probably donate that to the cause. You know what? Screw you, glass puppet, for making me do all that. You better give me something good for this. No, this is not about the earnings. It's about the revolution. Well, I'm not doing that again. Never. Brightscout, out.
Meanwhile... get the idea.